If you are able to do so, please sit in your allocated seat and we will start shortly. Thank you. Aren't these guys amazing? I mean, I don't even understand how you guys are sitting down and not moving.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to say it's not part of us entertaining you. We give, you give, you give, we give, you give. That's the whole point of the thing. It's not just to appreciate and to sit back and go, oh, that was pretty lovely. Some lovely drumming. It was awesome. It is to, as we are giving, we are putting our lives on the table. We want to see you. As we show who we are, we want to see who you are. That is the way. And that's not a reference to the Mandalorian.
Thank you, team. Take it away.
Taku mihi ki o koutou. Tēnā koutou. I want to start with a prayer. And I'm wondering what prayer is appropriate between heaven and earth as we draw breath, holding in our hearts the memories of loved ones who have passed on, conscious of the institutions of our ancestors. When we open our hearts to each other, there is nothing we cannot achieve. Oh, Mama Africa, this is a film festival, and so I want to remind your children, we make films here. We've invested in film for 50 years. We make films for a global audience. And the only reason we've been able to achieve this is because of film festivals that bring attention to the world of our insights, our visions, and our dreams. So in saying that, I acknowledge these films as well. O Mama Africa. He wā toru atu ana te ngā kau ki rangi e tūnei ki paptua nuku e takutone ki ngā paupare o ngā tūpuna. E whakaro nui ane ki ngā tangata katoa I whakatoki ai ko te ngā kau marama ki roto ki tēnā o pātau. I whakahōnua ko te kiku ki te wairua. Hei whakapākere a tātou I te akapune te reo o ngā tūpuna. I te atorangi o papa mō ngā tūpuna. Ko I rā e rongo papiri ki runga kia tēnā.
Tina, huye, tai kie.
Kia ora no tātou katoa. Thank you so much.
Kia ora maso pizza. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you so much for that opening blessing for us for this festival. Well, let's start again. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Kedu, jambo, kazuai, sawona, bonjour. Etese na kwaba, embote, murahobite, mbolani, habari, assalamu alaikum. Ladies and gentlemen, greetings, warm welcome from all over the beautiful continent of Africa. Welcome to this opening night of the African Film Festival New Zealand 2024. You all look fabulous, by the way. Thank you for taking the time to come out. I'd like to thank you for just being here tonight. I want to thank you for your patience with the excitement we've just had. Tonight really is a celebration of this 9th year that the festival has been running. What an achievement, eh? Yeah, that deserves a round of applause. Over the next 10 days, our films will showcase the cultural and social diversity that makes up the vibrant tapestry of African cinema. I was going to do a little bit about housekeeping here and say in the unlikely event of a fire alarm, please follow. Anyway, you know what to do. You've seen where the exits are, you know where the bathrooms are. feel free as we're getting underway to go and grab a drink. We're going to have a few speeches from some honorable people that are with us today. We are pleased to have some of our area government representatives with us tonight. I am going to welcome the Mount Albert Member of Parliament, the Honourable Helen White, to say a few words to us. Helen, where are you? Oh, there she is.
Kia ora koutou, kia ora koutou, kia ora tata koutua. It's really lovely to be here. My electorate is just across the street. And this is an area I've been coming to since I was very little and my parents moved to Auckland. And it was very exciting at the time, but I think it's got more exciting. And I think standing on that road made me appreciate the incredible multiculturalism of Auckland and how much excitement and richness it brings. What I love about film is it is an immediate window into something that's a lot deeper in terms of understanding another culture. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing this, but I also wanted just to recognise how important it is that Aucklanders come and see what it's like in many of the countries in Africa and what the reality is that the people that have come from Africa to here is. Mm-hmm. So I really appreciate this. As you know, we've had a lot of issues in New Zealand at the moment about talking about the treaty and its place here. And I, for one, think that is really a discussion about how deep we're going to go with our relationships. Mm. And so I see this as very much part of the curious people are going to come and see your films.
Wonderful.
And they're going to connect with the community that's here. So thank you for showing us the festival.
Beautiful. Thank you. That's amazing. That's amazing. And I think what she was really saying there is tell a friend. Send the link to somebody. Let as many people as possible come and experience what's about to come in the next 10 days. We do have some representatives from the police in the audience. I think there's Jessica here. I'll just get Jessica to wave and we'll welcome you and say hello. Thank you so much. Yes. I'm now going to invite one of our wonderful patrons for the African Film Festival. She's a lady who actually hails originally from South Africa. So she's a child of the soil of Africa. But she calls West Auckland home, so she's a true Westie. She's passionate about Auckland, its people, and has been supporting this festival since its inception. During her time, she served on the council as well as the deputy mayor of the super city. Please help me to welcome to the stage to say a few words, Penny Hulls.
Kia ora koutou katoa. It's such a privilege to stand here. First of all, just want to acknowledge Peter Ture, kia ora Peter, acknowledging Tangata Whenua and your beautiful welcome to us. And I just want to, in the way that we do, have some greetings from my home country. And it does make me laugh for anyone who condemns Te Reo Māori as being a problem for being two languages in New Zealand. You know, we have 11 official languages in South Africa. All of the greetings. So I want to say, Sanibonanga, Molo, Pobela, Dumela, Lumela, Abushene, Salibonane, how's it? Those warm greetings come from my heart. This has happened, and this is a way that we showcase Mama Africa, the continent of Africa, and its diversity, its beauty, its extraordinariness, to people who have a one-dimensional view of what it means to be African. That's why this film festival is so important. So enjoy. Thank you. On behalf of the patrons, I want to acknowledge the wonderful Lady Claire McKinnon, who's here as one of my fellow patrons. And the other patrons will be so delighted to see the film festival continue and go from strength to strength. And love this venue. And I love the mix and mingle little thing that you built in at the beginning. It was a great idea.
Wonderful words, wonderful words. Man, I don't know about you, but my heart is feeling pretty full and I'm so excited to be here. So my name is Sandra Renika, and I'm one of the ambassadors, or let's say a volunteer who got pulled in and has ended up doing way more than I thought I would. But man, what a ride. I am so honored to be standing before you to give, on behalf of the trustees and the African Film Festival team, to give this opening address. In a world that is more interconnected than ever, misconceptions and ignorance about Africa still persists. Stereotypes and outdated perceptions often overshadow the true complexity and diversity of African societies and cultures. The 2024 African Film Festival aims to challenge this. We hope to offer our audiences an authentic portrayal of Africa, showcasing the continent as it truly is. This festival is not just about entertainment, it is about education and enlightenment. By the wide array of films, we hope to highlight the shared humanity that actually binds us all, regardless of our shape, size, color, where you come from. These are stories about humans and humanity and life. Our festival lineup includes films ranging from gripping dramas to insightful documentaries and inspiring stories of resilience and innovation. Each film offers a unique perspective, providing viewers with a deeper understanding of the complexities and the beauty of Africa. This year, we are particularly proud to celebrate the positive and transformational impact of women in film. We all know the global statistics and trends when it comes to the plight of women and their well-being. The inequalities in access to health, education, poor life expectancy, restricted economic freedoms, restricted autonomy, no self-agency in some parts of the world, dangers to our physical safety. I mean, the list goes on. We're hoping that our film selections this year highlight the positive and crucial role women hold despite these challenges and their brilliance in filmmaking, not only as actors, but as writers, producers, directors, as people actually moving the film industry in Africa forward. We invite everyone to join us on this cinematic journey through Africa. If you've not already done so, check out our printed booklets. There's many out there in the foyer to make your film selections for the next few days. In closing, I would like to convey special thanks to our chairman, Mr. Boubacar Coulibaly, who unfortunately, due to illness, could not be here tonight. He sends his greetings, and he hopes that you will enjoy tonight and the rest of the festival. I'd also like to convey special thanks to the team who've worked beside him tirelessly. That's to include Mr. Felix Barnabas, Dave Tomu, you're in the audience somewhere, Victor Robinson, Ayo Beckley Adesanya, who unfortunately also could not be here due to illness, George Kimani, and Sophie Mfumbi. I extend our thanks to our wonderful patrons, including Lady McKinnon, and Sir McKinnon is here as well, and Michael Neal, who I think is in the audience somewhere. I'm sure I spied him somewhere. And all our patrons. I want to thank our hosts, Capital Cinema, Daryl and his team. They've been amazing in supporting us to get this on its legs. And of course, lastly, I want to thank you, our audiences. It's wonderful that you've come out. It's wonderful that you're supporting what we're doing here. We're going to be back next year, hopefully bigger and better. We want to see your faces. Tell your friends, tell your family. The links are on there on the